the baby boomer changed. The baby boomer changed. And they started working. Work, hard work. Baby boomer. Why do they call them baby boomers? Because men came back from World War II and boom, babies. Yeah, lots of them. Competition, 20 kids, 30 kids, 40 kids now in a classroom, okay? So we went from 20 to 40, right? They had to build little huts in the back. They put them in trailers. They called them annexes. There were so many kids in school right now. So the only way for the baby boomer to get the attention was to what? Succeed. And they did. They worked harder, and they realized that when they worked harder, they got more stars, they got more badges on their Cub Scout and their Boy Scout uniforms, and they began to work. And work became the theme of the baby boomer. And you've got to understand it. When you look at what they came out of, there was no coddling. Their parents were tough. If a baby boomer started to cry in a store, your father would say, "Cry, Sarah, cry. I'll give you something to cry about." Yeah, they'd get arrested today. But that was the way it was. That was the way it was. They were mean, right? We couldn't wait to move out. We couldn't wait. We had calendars crossing off the days to get out, right? The hardworking generation, experience, wisdom, relationships. That's what they're known for. Experience, wisdom, relationships. Companies are scared because they're leaving. They have 30, 40 years of experience. They understand how to build relationships. If you work with a baby boomer, ask them for help. If you ask them for help, they will be your friend for life. So the baby boomer comes along and says, figure it out, get it done. And most of us learned on the job. We learned on the job. We were smart. We noticed and we did it. There was very little training. You went in and you did it and you figured it out, okay? Because right now, the baby boomer is leaving and it's shifting out. But in many companies, in many companies, if we had your bosses here, how many of them would be baby boomers? How many would be baby boomers? Most of them. The companies that I'm working for, when I'm talking to top executives, I've got all baby boomers. And then there was a guy the other day in one of the companies, and there was a guy in the audience, 48, and they were like so proud of him that they had a kid in the audience. He's 48.